And then we're going to go ahead, pull some tarot, and have individual messages per sign at the end. So, if you want to skip to the end, that's fine. If you want to stick to the whole thing, that's great too. But let's go ahead and get further into this. So, when I was in the meditation, first of all, the moment that I shut down the air sign reading and I moved to the water sign energy, I had the song Tell Me Why by the Backstreet Boys. I think it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Anyways, now when I got into the meditation, I saw a dragon looking at me, and then I heard the song. I hear the secrets that you keep. Do do do. Do do when you're talking in your sleep. I think that's how it goes. Anyways, it's an old like 80s or 70s song. Anyways, and then I heard the song. Another song in reference to talking in your sleep. Anyways, and then I heard that some of you may be dreaming about someone from the past or someone that you have not met yet. You have been dreaming about someone from the past or someone you haven't met yet. For some of you, you could be dreaming about someone from the past that you don't feel like you know anymore. Like they aren't the same as they used to be, because now I have As It Was by Harry Styles in my head, so it could very well be an Aquarius. Or an air sign, but it's like dreaming about them, wondering about them. Anyways, that's just a message for someone out there. Could be a message that this resonates. But let's go ahead, and I'm good here. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for the water sign energy. What's going on with water signs? What is the energy that they have currently? Got any energy for the water signs? What's going on here? Okay, well, that was quick. We have throat chakra and synergy. Oh no. I'm saying that in a good way. Some of y'all could be going through a complete upheaval when it comes to expressing yourselves. Doesn't have to be bad, so don't take it the bad way. It's just the energy that I felt off that. I'm trying to get to this person's energy, and then I'll go deeper into yours, okay? Actually, they're telling me to focus on this, and then I'll pull their energy. Keep in mind, you could be this side or this side. I'm going to say that this side is the water sign side. Okay? So, I'm going to read the synergy cards I'm being told to. It supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious and never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. With the throat chakra, this supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So for some of you, what happens in your dreams usually relates to, unless you're highly intuitive and use your dreams for messages, it can relate to things that we haven't necessarily cleared up or faced or worked on. That's what our dreams like to do, because for some of you, I'm seeing somewhat, it's so interesting. It's like some of you could have had a dream of two versions of one person. Like, this person was this way in the past, and now they're this way. There's a shift in this person that you're noticing. Anyways, now this could also be, for some of you, the reason why you can't shake the person that I'm picking up on, or perhaps that you've been dreaming about, is due to the fact that it's like this person has come into your life before, or the reason why you can't shake it is because this person is a whole new level of love. This person is a whole new level of experience. This person is like, especially if this person has shifted vibration, because I don't feel like this is a twisted reading where it's like you're thinking about someone and they've gotten worse. This is someone who has improved, is what I'm hearing from my guides. This is someone who has improved, that I'm picking up on. Outside of you, and it's kind of like, as you focus on them, you can't help but improve. It's usually what happens. Like, you know the saying, you are the company you keep, or birds of a feather flock together. Well, if you obsess over someone long enough, you tend to like pick up on their energy, or they may pick up on yours. But anyways, it shifts your vibration. Anyways, because in order to connect with a person, like, I don't know why I'm going so far into this, but I'm being told to. In order to connect with a person in any sense at all, you have to be at a certain vibration. Do you ever notice that you only bump into a certain person when you're in a really good mood? Or you only bump into a certain person if, like, you miss them for a while, then all of a sudden they show up, Something like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull this person's energy. Wow. We have coherence. And then we have allowance. Oh, you got us. Anyways, you got a little bit of a stubborn energy to deal with, huh? The energy of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind. For optimal ability to create the reality that we desire, and the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. This is someone who is like, especially if you're in separation from them, okay? This is definitely someone who, it's like, I feel like they're highly intuitive. I feel like that they have definitely worked on themselves, and I say that because this person could have been one to live just by their heart, and they got themselves hurt all the time, or they lived just by their head, meaning like they were just too far into their thoughts to even allow themselves to feel things out correctly. Is what I'm picking up on, and it's like this person has mastered that though, meaning like their head and heart are on the same page, and someone whose head and heart are on the same page will be infinitely stronger than someone who's only focused on their emotions or always in their head. Is what my guides are saying. And it's about this person allowing things in. Allowing things in. Then when we have compassion underneath it all, okay? Underneath it all, I think that's how the song goes. Anyways, if you want to check that out, by Gwen Stefani. But it's like, this, what's underneath compassion? Miracle. Okay. Now I have Miracle, but I didn't remember in my head. So this is definitely an interesting reading, water signs. Anyways, this is either someone you haven't met yet, or it's a brand new version of someone that you've dealt with in the past. So, I'm getting that it doesn't matter if you're connected or not connected to this person. Some of you may be in a relationship and you can't shake someone from the past. But anyways, you know what resonates is what my guides are saying. So let's go ahead and I'm hearing love is love too. Meaning like, you can't help how you feel, and I feel like this is a connection that you can't help how you feel. Anyways, what do we have for February for our lovely, well, that was weird, for our lovely water signs? What is that? The Nine of Wands. Okay, and that's so interesting because that kept showing up in the pre-shuffle. So, what do we have for our, my gosh, our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios? What have we got in the month of February for them? The Queen of Wands, the Emperor, double Aries energy, okay. The Five of Swords, I'm chuckling because I feel like this energy might be this, but I'm not going to say it because we're going to go ahead and get further into the Queen of Cups, the Strength card. I heard ooh la la, okay, anyways, what else? The Magician. The Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing view from the top. View from the top. Okay, whatever. Anyways, what else do we have? The Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. This is actually a really nice reading, water signs. And the Two of Cups. Oh my God. And the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to move some things around real quick. Where am I going to put these? I'll put these right here right now. Anyways. Okay. So, as far as signs go, we have, it could be any sign, but we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, and Leo. Okay, so whoever this energy is, I feel like that you're the Queen of Cups water sign, but anyways, take what resonates. I'm just going to read the message as it is, and you put where you apply, okay? Where you apply, where you resonate with who you are. There is an energy, this Queen of Wands, the Emperor energy. Now, I feel like that, there's an individual who is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is able to get what she wants. She moves forward, and she's very passionate, and she's very much action-oriented. I'm also hearing that this individual is kind of like actions speak louder than words. And this person tends to put themselves separate than other people intentionally. Kind of like they could at times isolate themselves, but when they go out, they stick out like a sore thumb, is what I'm hearing. Now, this person is pushing forward, and this person could very well be this Emperor energy, or they are looking for an Emperor, is what I'm hearing. So with this Emperor energy, it's kind of like, oh, that's what it is. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the original message. This is the same person, because I'm being told to, okay? This is the same person. This is someone who's leveled up from a queen into an emperor. So the difference between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor is not a whole lot. Gender doesn't matter here, I'm being told to say as well. It ain't a whole lot, okay? A Queen of Wands is someone who's passionate, gets things done, moves on, moves forward, and so on and so forth. But with the Emperor energy, that's someone who's leveled up, and they are methodical, they are logical, they're truly taking care of themselves and things around them. They don't care what other people think. They do stick out and stand out above the rest, and they also honor themselves. There's something about how this person could have been very fast-paced, childish, perhaps very flirtatious, very in your face. They could have been a chaser as well, as what I'm hearing, and they've shifted from that energy into this Emperor energy, which has caused conflict in the connection, is what I'm hearing. Especially when it comes to like how you view this person. Like some of you may view, since this person has grown up, is what I'm hearing, you may view it as conflicting. You may view it as conflicting, like this person is conflicting, this person is conflicted, or like they're complicated in a way, water sign, and it's because of the fact, like, you don't know them anymore, man. I have a song by Dallas Green, and it's called Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Some of you could have perhaps had an insanely passionate or sexual connection with this person at one point, and you feel like they're like this person doesn't care anymore. This person tends to be more stoic, is what I'm hearing. Like they mind their P's and Q's. Anyways, I'm gonna move on from that person's energy, or they're gonna take over the whole reading. This is for you, water sign. Anyways, as Queen of Cups to the Strength card, this is about, of course, listening to your intuition. Now, your intuition, it will always listen to your heart, but it like honors your heart the most, is what I'm hearing. It honors your heart the most, is what your intuition does, and that's true. Your intuition will never betray you once you really know what intuition is. Okay, and we don't have time to go over that today, but anyways, because your intuition is not just all in your head, it's the whole thing. Sorry, I'm really trying to move on from it, but I feel like that I might be reading for some water signs who confuse intuition, which is normal, bro. To be honest with you, it's normal to confuse your intuition at times. That's why it takes practice to master, is what my guides are saying. Meditation helps. Now, with this Strength card, the water signs, this is about like really making things happen and living through with your heart. Living with your heart. I feel like that you're going through this shakeup that this person perhaps has already gone through, because they have leveled up, they have transitioned, they have changed. And some of y'all, it's like you've watched them change. I feel like that this is someone that you may have known for at least a couple of years. I feel years. You've known for a long time. And you've been an observer. You've been on the sidelines. It's something that you have paid attention to. And it's like, as with this Strength card and this Fortitude, I feel like that your guides are trying to get you to like really push forward and take action. Because the Strength card is also about, I mean, this deck it says Fortitude, but it's also about, like finding the courage, having the ability to move forward and have a plan as well, leading into the Magician. Okay, with this Magician card, what I'm picking up on is that when it comes to, I'm getting many messages off that card. Okay, for some of you, this individual manifested what they have. They manifested this change for themselves. They manifested this growth, and you're aware of it, and it's kind of like you want to follow suit. So I feel like that, and again, on the bottom of the deck, we have, oh, oops, that flew all the way over there. It's the Knight of Pentacles, and under that is the King of Wands, which is someone who takes action to reap the reward. But anyways, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is about rewards, okay? Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit that. Anyways, it's about rewards. But I feel like that some of you, it's like you've been inspired by this person. So it's like not that you're just attracted to them, you can't stop thinking about them. And for some of you, you're like head over heels in love with them. I'm sorry, I feel it. Anyways, it's also about being inspired by this person. Some of you may have bumped into this person recently, or you're hoping to. During the month of February, there's going to be an opportunity where the universe is going to give you an opportunity to connect with this person again. For some of you, it could be while you're at work. For some of you, it could be through their work. But this is a connection where, like, there has to be action, because I do feel like this could even be ethereal. Again, just in a dream state, like, you may feel their energy and so on and so forth, and your guides are like, nay, 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 nay. It's time to take action. Some of you, it's like you've been dwelling on this person for so long. Anyways, and there's going to be movement in this connection. I'm being told the universe is stepping in. So whether it's you or them, or it is... what? Sorry, I heard happenstance. Anyways, kind of like an occurrence, something that occurs all on its own. It's not forced, is what I'm hearing. And it's this opportunity for you to use that darn throat chakra, is what I'm being told. Anyways, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, this is about working towards and putting towards love. This is also a new level of love. A new level of love, water sign. Okay? And because it's a new level of love, that means you gotta, it's kind of like the love that you really do want to receive and that you want to experience. Are you going to put yourself out there to receive it? So let's go ahead and we're going to pull from this Whisper of Love Oracle, pull some messages from here before we do each individual sign. Treasure your loved ones. I will take what came out. On the bottom, we have get to know each other. So definitely, if this is someone that's like come back and they're like fucking renewed and shit, definitely gotta relearn them. Anyways, treasure your loved ones. It is important to to love others deeply. And then we have demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. And then we have appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Water signs, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. This is like, the guidance is to follow your heart. And if you genuinely love someone, I'm hearing you'd be surprised. Like, if you've upset this person while they were in this energy, you don't know how they will act in this energy. It's so not let fear hold you back, okay? Because I feel like that some of you may have an insanely blocked throat chakra because you've been like intentionally holding yourself back. Now, this is definitely an energy, though, of like, this is someone, okay, I'm being told to make this very clear so I don't lead anyone astray. This is someone that you have not tried to romantically connect with in at least a year. You have not taken action towards them to go on a date. You have not taken action on them to go towards anything. Okay? Again, this could be someone... I feel like for some of you, this is someone that you don't necessarily, like, you couldn't expect, but they keep coming back around as well. Now, they keep coming back around energetically or mentally to you. They keep popping up. Anyways, with this demonstrate love, this is about, like, how do you show love to this person? Really think about it. Envision yourself showing love to this person. With appreciate this moment, every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah, it is. This is what my guides are saying. Yeah, it is. So allow yourself to show up for this person. Allow yourself to show this person how you do feel. But we're going to go ahead and get into the individual messages. Just bear with me. Hi there, Cancer. We're going to go ahead and start with you for the individual messages for y'all water signs. It's just going to be whatever comes up. So let's see what your angels, spirits, and guides want you to know in regards to your love life. Cancer. Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. It's too many, please. Can I have just one or two more? Okay. And we have the Ten of Wands. You have the Devil card. So, Cancer, there's this message coming out about not allowing past mistakes to hold you or to put you in a position. I am so sorry I keep hitting that, sorry. To not allow past things to put you in a position of missing out. Some of you may be intentionally withdrawing yourself from a connection and holding your energy back due to negative self-talk, negative thinking, as well as, like, depending on situation. Okay, it's very clear. It's kind of like things have to be a certain way in order for you to do it. And it's like things have to be a certain way in order for you to take action. Things have to be a certain way in order for you to enjoy a connection. Things have to be a certain... I just keep getting all these messages about how things have to be a certain way. And your guides are asking for you to release it. Now, if you are dealing with an individual who keeps saying, but this has to happen, but this has to happen, it's kind of like they are putting limitations on how they will show love or how they will show up in the connection. Your guides are saying that it's not healthy. It's kind of like they're saying, yeah, I'll do this if you do this. There's a difference between healthy communication and going 50-50. I show up for you, you show up for me. And then, pushing a situation is what my guides are saying. The guidance would be to... when it comes to that, is to have equal communication and to set the record straight is what I'm hearing. Now, if you are the Cancer, Capricorn energy as well, if you are the Cancer that the first message resonated where it's like some of you may even feel stuck because it's like you really want this kind of love or you want this connection to improve or you want this person to be happy is what I'm hearing. And it's like, or even maybe you want it yourself to be happy. It's like you won't be happy until this happens. You won't be happy until this happens. And it's kind of like you're setting these limitations on yourself and putting yourself in too much control of your own happiness and what could possibly happen to you or happen to the connection. And your guides are asking you to release it. But let's go ahead and... okay, I will take that. We have patience, and then on the bottom we have communication. Are you speaking clearly? Are you speaking openly? Are you showing up in the connection how you want others to show up in the connection as well is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like, and here's the thing, sometimes what plays out in your personal life, Cancer, like let's say in your romantic connection, like is this person not honoring you and showing up for you? Are you not doing that for someone else in your life that you love? Could be a child, a friend, a family member, yourself too. If you abandon yourself, sometimes what happens is that others will abandon you. So it's time to reflect on that. Let's go ahead and move towards Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Thank you so much, Cancer. One more good shuffle for the Scorpio energy. Whew. What's going on here for Scorpio for the month of February? Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Okay. Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, the Lovers, and Temperance. Okay, Scorpio. And the Ace of Wands. Some of you have something that is on the if you are single, or if you're in a very unsatisfying situation, is what my guys are saying. Some of you have something that's coming in on the horizon about bad habits may block it. Okay, that's a quick message that came out. Gemini and Sagittarius energy. This is okay, so super interesting. We had Capricorn and Cancer's energy, which is their opposite. And now we have opposites on the board with the Lovers and Temperance, okay? Now, some of you, this is about trusting yourself and taking action on a connection that you do deeply care about. Some of you, it's like, even if it is something, like, if you have been disappointed before in love, it's like you're being encouraged. You see how we have for the Lovers is ultimatum, and for Temperance is moderation. If you are currently in a romantic connection where there are extreme highs and extreme lows in the connection, there's a need to get your head and heart on the same page, and it's kind of like, move forward with the plan when it comes to this individual. And they're referring to, like, how do I explain this? So, if half the time it's really good and half the time it's bad, that's not exactly, and it's the same thing over and over again. It's like, there's really good moments and then there's bad moments. There's also good moments. It's kind of like to look at the situation exactly as it is and to acknowledge both, but to realize like what you genuinely want. Check out the air sign rating if you have air in your chart, okay? Scorpio, or if you're dealing with an air sign. Anyways, but there's this need to allow yourself to still love yourself no matter what goes on around you during the month of February. Love yourself first is what I'm hearing in order to get the love that you want. And that is so true. Because mind you, you can only receive love from another with how much you love yourself. How do you love yourself? How do you show yourself love? What do you consider love? So like, my love languages tend to be all the love languages, and I've noticed a lot of other people have all the love languages: acts of service, words of affirmation, gifting. And you know what? The goal is to do all those actions for yourself and be consistent with it. Also, like, if you're not showing up for yourself and taking care of yourself and listening to your own intuition and inner guidance, and you want someone else who's going to help you like that, then you got to do that for yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pull a guidance card. Blessings. Exactly. And miracles. Beautiful. This is very much the energy where you guys are also saying, like, leave what does hurt you. Leave behind the negative thinking, the negative for some of you, you could very well be, and you know it. You could very well be in an absolutely beautiful connection, but you're letting the what ifs hit you. Get rid of the what ifs is what my guides are saying. Like, you're not appreciating what is in front of you. And that's if it's a healthy connection. Not this back and forth insanity that I was picking up on. But anyways, let's go ahead. And I did it again, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Let's go ahead and move towards Pisces. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't try. Oh, honey, if I had baby, you're not that kind. I don't know what Elton John is, and I always forget what his zodiac sign is. But anyways, what do we got for these lovely Pisces? What's going on for these beautiful Pisceans up in here? Whew, what's going on for Pisces? Right off the bat, 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Don't come out, please. And the Ace of Wands. And the Justice card on the bottom. Okay. So, Pisces, what are you doing? Okay, some of you are leading in... Okay. You know if you're in this energy or not. And if this message doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, okay? There is this energy. It's kind of like some of you may be holding yourself back from a connection due to fear of competition, due to that it'll be a waste of your time. This confusion is an illusion, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be putting yourselves and telling yourself stories like illusions when it comes to someone, and you're not looking at the person for what they are, is what I'm hearing. Some of you, if it's not mentally, some of you may be, like, if you are single, some of you may be aware of competition, is what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, I really don't feel like it's, don't worry about other people. Okay, it's like if you love someone and you have beautiful memories and passion for another individual, and there is competition, like, don't get it twisted. Don't go chasing after someone that's not chasing after you either. Okay, is what my guides are saying. Because for some of you, it's like you're putting yourself in this position. Because with the Justice card, this is a situation on the bottom. This is a situation, and then the Hermit, and then the 9 of Wands. Anyways, this is a situation where you do need to look at it clearly and exactly for what it is, and to not tell yourself stories. But this person, focusing on who this person may be talking to or wondering who they may be talking to, it's like if you do that, you are going to create so much stress in your life, just law of attraction wise, not including not just your love life, in your life in general. And your guides are asking for you to look at what you want and the positive side of things and allow things to unfold. Now, another message is that there's going to be a decision that is going to be made that is going to bring clarity when it comes to the individual that you're dealing with. For some of you, if this is someone who I picked up on at the beginning, like you've been dreaming about them and whatnot, is getting the opportunity to reconnect with this person with a Six of Cups, and starting something new. But you can't get to this Six of Cups until you get out of that Five of Wands and Two of Swords energy, is what my guides are saying. Let's go ahead and pull a card of guidance for Pisces. I'm hearing you can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Anyways, oh wow. Acceptance and re-energize. If you are allowing a situation to mentally drain you, stop. Because that's two messages about energy, okay? If you are allowing a situation to drain you, please stop. See, move forward on the bottom. With this acceptance card, though, this is kind of like looking at the physical, accepting the physical, taking a break, recollecting yourself, and then moving forward. Look at that freaking Neptunian. Wow, really? Poseidon. Oh my gosh, I was going to say Poseidon energy. Moving forward from a situation mentally. I feel like it's mainly mentally. It's like screwing yourself over in the head before you even get the opportunity to like get clarity, get out of your head and take physical action. Because for some reason, one thing that I've noticed about water signs, and I'm saying this in a very loving way, I'm an Aquarius, okay? I get in my own head too, and I had to learn this. It's like I would sit there and I would daydream about the things that I would want, and I would fantasize about all these things that I would want, but I wouldn't take action to even help it come to fruition. When it comes to manifesting, it takes intuitive nudges and following through with your intuitive nudges to get what you want. Okay? And I feel like that it's like if you're feeding into the negative, then that's all you're going to get is the negative. Do you know what I'm saying, Pisces? So the guidance would be to get out of your head and to take physical action and not discount yourself before you even have an opportunity, and to have the bravery to love freely. Do you know what's the best kind of love? Loving no matter what, not loving and thinking to yourself, I'm going to get hurt, what if I get hurt? It's loving and saying no matter what happens.